Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. What if I told you Samsung's next foldable phone might be flipping in the wrong direction? No, really, there's something happening with the Galaxy Z Flip 7 that's got people talking, and not in the way Samsung probably hoped. So, a new benchmark just leaked, and it's got everyone raising eyebrows. Now look, Samsung's Flip line has always been more about style and innovation than brute power. But this year, it's different. Expectations are higher. People want beauty and brains. And what we're seeing right now kind of feels like we're only getting one of those. Here's the deal. That new benchmark, it points to Samsung using the Exynos 2500 chip inside the Flip 7, but only in South Korea. The rest of the world, we're likely getting the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, or what some people are calling the 8 Gen 3 Elite. Sounds intense, right? Well, it kind of is. Because based on those numbers, the Exynos 2500 just isn't keeping up. It's slower. On paper, it falls behind in both single-core and multi-core performance. And when you put it side by side with phones like the Razr 60 Ultra or Xiaomi's upcoming foldable, both running the Snapdragon, you really start to feel the gap. That's a little wild, right? Especially when this phone is expected to be more expensive than the Galaxy S25 and even the S25 Plus. If you're paying that kind of money, you want the top-tier performance to go with the futuristic look. And if the Flip 7 delivers anything less, even in one region, it feels like something's off. But before you throw your hands up, let's talk about the stuff Samsung is getting very right. Because this phone, it's gorgeous. Seriously, the leaks show a totally refreshed design. Taller, slightly wider, and that cover display? Oh man, it's getting a serious glow up. We're talking a 4-inch external screen. Finally, that's a massive leap from what we saw on the Flip 6. And it's almost all screen now. Bezels? Practically non-existent. Just 1.2 millimeters thin if the leaked panel is accurate. Imagine that for a second. Pulling your phone out of your pocket, flipping it open, or maybe not even needing to, because the cover screen is big enough to handle messages, maps, camera controls, music, whatever. That's convenience. That's how a foldable should work. And that's not the only upgrade. Samsung's actually listening this time. One of the biggest complaints with the Flip series has always been battery life. That slim form factor always came with a cost, and that cost was reaching for your charger before dinner. But this year, they're changing the game. The Flip 7 is expected to come with a bigger battery, almost as big as the one in the Galaxy Fold. Let that sink in. Same sleek design, but now with enough power to last through the day, or even longer. Finally, that's the kind of improvement fans have been waiting for. So now we're in this strange place. On one side, we got a beautifully upgraded foldable with better screen usability, a better battery, and a look that turns heads. On the other side, we got this potential performance issue that could limit how smooth and powerful the whole experience feels, especially for those in the Korean market stuck with the Exynos chip. And yeah, maybe Samsung will optimize it before launch. Maybe software will level the playing field. But right now, it's hard to ignore the numbers. And for a phone that's meant to be premium, top tier, it's a bit unsettling. Still, this is one of the most exciting fold-able of the year. No question. It's a step forward in all the ways that matter visually. But whether it delivers where it really counts, under the hood, that's still a bit of a gamble. So here's my question for you. Would you buy a phone that looks like a dream if you knew the performance might not match up? Or is power still a deciding factor? Let me know down in the comments. And subscribe my channel for more tech updates. Thanks for watching. Be sure to stick around for more, because the Flip 7 story, it's just getting started. See you in the next one.